I'm Bob, and Scott has hurt his fingers on the battery box.
That's right. I'm gonna die. Thanks, Budweiser.
Anyhow, we're gonna just aimlessly meander on. This is just your forewarning. We're gonna be talking about a lot of nonsense in this particular episode, so just forewarned.
Randomness at its best.
So, Scott, I hear you went to Fernie today.
I did.
How was it? Because I'm going to tell my story about going to Fernie, and I want to see how yours was.
It was kind of smoky. The farmer's market sucked.
Doesn't it always? That's a big diss for you, Fernie. Your farmer's market is terrible. You should have a flea market instead.
It should be. Like, there's very few, like the produce and stuff, there's not very much. And they want ridiculous amounts for it. But the crepe truck was there, and it got me a damn crepe.
What kind of crepe?
It was a BLT crepe, and it was amazing. I see that look on your face. You're going, oh, fuck, I should have got a BLT crepe.
I quite enjoy crepes. I prefer ice cream, whipped cream, and chocolate.
They're just like a thin pancake. Just say you like a thin pancake.
I love thin pancakes. No, because everybody knew what I was talking about.
Break it, Frenchie. And that was brought to you by Talladega Nights.
We should review that movie at some point. What are we going to give the review right now? 5 out of 5. Ghost. Perfect.
5 out of 5. Yep. It is a perfect movie.
The ending of the movie where they get out of their cars and they run towards the finish line. It's like, they got out of their cars so they're disqualified, but clearly, it's the greatest thing you've ever seen.
It doesn't matter. That's right.
That foot race, like, let's say, it's a racing movie, but then the foot race, it's just great.
That whole thing was, watch your mouth, Chip. I'll come at you like a spider monkey. You gonna let those kids talk to me to their grandfather like this?
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
You goddamn right I am, Chip. Those boys are winners. Yeah, what a great movie. So, we got another question.
Oh, you're not done talking about Fernie?
Sorry. You were gonna Go on with your Fernie hate speech.
Okay, so I went to Fernie today, and there was so many...
Things might get racist.
There were so many people from out of town, you couldn't even, like, turn out into lanes. Cause,
it was
by the time,
ridiculous.
Time a red light went up from another green light, it was already filled up with people.
Yep.
So it took, like, a good 30 minutes to get into Canadian Tire so I could get some tool replacements. But, as I was sitting there for, like, 40 minutes at the light, there was these, 2 kids. This is the only good part of the day.
Ran over children? Oh. Sorry.
So they were just kind of standing there, and this SUV with a dog, and it starts like making a turn. And it's like there's so many people, so he gets like stuck halfway. So this dog's like 2 feet from the kids. He starts like barking. And the 2 kids look at the dog, and they just start going. The 2 kids are barking. The dog's barking. The owner's just like. He's just like shocked to look at his face. He's just looking forward. Everyone in the nearby vicinity is laughing at this.
That's so awesome. On so many different levels. High five to you kids in Fernie.
Yeah, if you hear this, you gotta say you improve the moods of everyone in that gridlock that could hear.
That's right. So that was your story? I thought it was terrible.
Oh, that was the only good part.
Oh.
Like, everything else was just horrible.
Gotcha.
Oh, my other question. When you went to Fernie, how many people did you see that you knew that you talked to?
Probably 10.
I met 2 people I knew in Fernie, and I only said one word. Yes. See?
Yes.
That's how you get things done,
like,
Scott.
Bob, are you planning to kill me? Yes. And then they were dead.
See? Only one person I need to know.
That's right. It was a couple. They're now tied up, dead in the back of Bob's Jeep.
I bought a pressure cooker, too.
Finally. Gonna boil up some bones.
It's odd that, I didn't think about what I said, but yeah, like, I bought the pressure cooker. I'm kind of excited.
Kind of excited? Gonna do some, like, pickles or something?
I don't know.
Just gonna pressure cook. Instant pot or pressure cooker?
Like, pressure cooker instant pot thing.
Fuck
programmable thing.
Yes. Those things are great. Like, is it called an instant pot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brianna? Bob bought an Instant Pot. We're going to have the Brianna and Bob podcast about Instant Pots. Come here.
And this is how we have a hard time getting guests.
That's right, because I just force people into things. You're going to do it, and you're going to like it.
What are we going to get Garrett on the show?
That fucking guy. One day. His little crony started following the podcast, I just realized.
Which crony? He's got a lot of cronies. Technically, I'm one of his cronies.
Well, the little skinny one. The skinny one, he almost beat up at hockey once.
He's not little. He's tall. He's like as tall as I am.
You could fucking... Slight breeze might break him in half.
Yeah, but he's not little. He's quite tall.
Little as in, like, slender. Right?
Yes.
So anyways, he started following the podcast. I was going to make it.
Well, here's out to you, Mr. Kyle.
Mr. Kyle. Kyle, let's get wine drunk in the middle of the day.
Hey, one of the conditions of that is nobody's allowed to talk about these things.
Nobody listens to our podcast anyways. I'm fine with this. If he listens and he confronts me about it, I'll break him in half.
You're right here, kids. That means might is right.
That's right. That was good. That was might is right. You're right. See? It was like...
It's like Dr. Zeus if he was a Nazi.
I'm not going there. I thought about it. It came to my mind, and I was like, let's not do that. Because I will not come out well on that one. So anyways...
Here at the BNS Awesome Podcast, we do not condone National Socialism or racism. Or fighting your enemies is the correct course of action. Sometimes you have to, but normally you should try to work it out.
I did not say fighting your enemies is not the correct course of action.
Sometimes you should talk it out first.
Sometimes you should just kick a motherfucker in the knee and walk away.
Or run, because...
You don't need to run if you kicked him in the knee.
Depends who you kick in the knee.
True, I guess.
But yeah, so my trip in Fernie involved me getting a hot pot and dogs and kids barking.
Nice. That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, and then I came back here and then we started doing this.
Started doing it. Yeah.
Doing it right. doing it.
So anyways, we also got two emails.
Oh my god, the email actually works?
That's right. It was great. Because the person that sent the email listens to the podcast frequently. Should I read the whole thing or just
I actually feel bad for them if they listen to us often.
Should I summarize or just...
Read verbatim while I do beatboxing off mic. It's off mic.
Oh, I wanted to hear it. Okay. It says, "Hey, Scott and Bob. Love what you guys are doing. Keep it up. One thing that may or may not be worth a quick segment on your podcast would be for you each to review one of the worst films ever made and give your unbiased take on the film. Here's a list compiled on Wiki of the worst movies." And then it's got a link. HTTP. No, I'm joking. Bob he looked at me, he was like, oh. Then it goes, I see that there are a number of trash movies from the 2000s. Might be sweet to check out and review one of those films, or equally, you could each pick a film from the era for each other to review. Ha! So Scott picks a video for Bob, and Bob picks a video for Scott. No worries if you think my idea is shit, and you don't use it. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. P.S. Hopefully your email address is working. Nick.
I think that idea is shit. So shit, I think we should do it.
I think we should
I think we should do it and feature it, and I think we should go with the version where we pick each other's movie.
I totally do. Master of Disguise is on this movie.
Oh,
or on that.
God, I've never seen it, you know. I've seen the commercials. I hate it.
I want to be a Master of Disguise.
I want to be turtle.
So Bob's going to be reviewing Master of Disguise for next podcast. It's so funny. I love that movie.
All right, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. I will, to be determined, what Scott will be watching. It'll be a surprise, but I'm going to be watching Master of Disguise.
Bob will be watching Master of Disguise because he wants to be a Master of Disguise. So yeah, no, I thought that was a great little segment we could add on. We could do it weekly or whatever for the rest of our lives because there's that many bad movies, people.
Yeah, but like some bad movies aren't even that bad. Like A Boy and His Dog, we like that movie quite a bit, but it's a bad movie. I'm doing air quotations.
Yeah,
bad movie.
Yeah. Speak visually for the people. So we also have a few other things in the works.
Yeah, we've still got to film those intros, and Scott won't take those wife beaters off.
I love my wife beaters. Anyways, no, we have other things, though. We have more movies that... We have one movie we can't talk about. that
Do we have like speech impediments?
we are embargoed that we cannot talk about it. But I'm kind of excited for that one. It's really cool. I've already checked it out. And then the other one was White Raven.
White Raven!
White Raven! And that is from, I believe it's White Buffalo Studios.
Are we going to be... It's going to get its own episode, right?
Oh, it definitely will. The guy that hooked me up with it is Andrew Moxham. So if you guys watch... Wow, Bob. If you guys watch Black Mountainside, it's... What's that, Brianna? What do you have? You have the Instant Pot recipes for Bob now?
Wait, was she watching when I did that?
Yeah. Bob was gingerly rubbing his microphone against his ass.
It was my thigh and it was itchy.
So anyways, Andrew Moxham was the doctor from Black Mountainside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he sent...
Dinklage.
No, the doctor.
Not the scientist doctor, the doctor.
The doctor, yes.
We need to amputate with a shovel.
Ah! And just fucking flails off an arm. Just like, oh my god. So yeah.
I like that movie, as I point out, because it's slow burn up to the crazy ending.
I have watched White Raven, and very similar.
Similar in like structure, similar in story.
Similar burn, like you said, like it's
slow,
like
slow
action, and then there's like fucked up, and then it's good, and then it fucking goes right crazy. It's good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm not gonna give my review on it yet, but yeah. So thanks, Andrew, for that, and thank you, other person we cannot yet talk about.
It was Kaiser Soze.
It was Hitler.
Not the Hitler you guys are thinking of, a different Hitler.
It's a nice Hitler, okay, guys?
It's a common name, really.
Why do you guys...
Like, just to go off on a tangent, because that's what we do, there are other people named Hitler, obviously, right?
The best one is McLovin. Or from Superbad, where he's like, it was either McLovin or Muhammad. He's like, why the fuck would you ever pick Muhammad? He's like, it's the most popular name in the world, guys. You didn't know that? Yeah, I thought that was great. But yeah. So, have you been playing any games?
I've played more of Godzilla the game.
Did you beat it?
Yeah, kind of. I've unlocked every monster except for Jet Jaguar.
How hard is that?
You gotta meet him like 3 times in a playthrough, I think.
Oh, so it's hard to do? Or
it's just randomized, I guess.
Oh. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, cool. I guess. That's all you've been playing, though? Did you see the Red Dead Redemption trailer?
I haven't seen the new one yet, no.
The gameplay? Should we check it out?
You know, as long as we're talking about video games, yes, you win. 76 November pre-orders.
What was that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got both mics. I say Scott is right. They got it out before the holiday season. So it's going to be November. Fallout 76 pre-orders. Pre-order now. I will be pre-ordering now.
I already pre-ordered. That's right.
You see that? That's what it's like to be a big man and admit things. I didn't say they wouldn't. I just said it was unlikely.
Was unlikely.
And then they did
fuck
it.
Fuck you, Bob. That whole time, and you were just like, man, I don't know. Slow burn. Slow burn.
No. A slow burn would have been the releasing it next year. This is like, we got August, September, October. BAM!
So wait.
76.
So September, we got Spider-Man.
Yes.
Which looks really good.
Well, if you're into Spider-Man games, I guess.
I'm down for Spider-Man game. October, Red Dead. November, Fallout. What's in December?
Isn't the Pokemon game coming out in November?
Yeah, Pokemon. Let's go. I don't know if I'm really going to pick it up or not.
I will just to review it. And it also looks okay. I want to see what it's like.
You're going to review it?
It's not a core series, but I'm still going to do it.
Okay. I don't know. That's a lot of video games. My wife might stab me. Right, dear? Yep. Love you.
Oh my god, she admitted it. That's like spousal abuse. Somebody said help for Scott. He's going to get stabbed.
Fucking, what's the one in the States? NSA?
There's a lot in the States.
No, what's the border security?
ICE.
Huh?
ICE. Immigration and Custom Enforcement.
ICE?
ICE.
No, what's the other one? What's the deportation one?
ICE.
Okay, well, I thought there was another one.
There's a bunch. Like, there's the NSA.
National Border... No. Anyways, there's this thing. Ari Shaffir is a comic. You might know him as the... Oh, shit. The Jew. What the hell is he called? The Amazing Racist. That's what it is. He has a whole series on YouTube called The Amazing Racist. And he has this cage. He gets migrant workers into this cage. And then, like, takes them to the NSA or whatever it is. He's like, I caught him for you. I caught him. He's like, they're in the cage. And they make him release them and stuff. And he's like, I did your job for you. And now they're getting away. Oh, he's got some really, really amazing stuff on there.
That's messed up.
It's terrible. There's one where he has a boat. And he's offering free rides to Africans back to Africa. It is terrible. This one guy is just like, really? A free trip? And it's like, oh yeah, just hop in. It is so bad. Sorry, Ari Shaffir, Skeptic Tank. Check it out. I fucking love that show.
Oh, it's so messed up.
Oh, it is. It's very messed up. Oh, I've been playing some games.
What have you been playing, Scott?
I've been playing lots of like simulator games.
Okay, I'm going to throw this out there. I know I never go out about my occupation. I'm not going to say where I work, but I will say what I am. I am a mechanic. I'm a heavy-duty mechanic, and I know what Scott's going to talk about, so that's why I'm throwing this out there. I think this game is so stupid.
Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. It's very relaxing. It's literally stripping down engines and replacing stuff, and like, if money wasn't if you could do this in real life this quickly, I would have 1 billion cars. They'd all be pristine condition. I don't know. It's something like, there's something about just like doing these like monotonous games. Like there's the other one that's House Flipper. You ever see that one?
I live that monotonous game to a degree, so I don't understand the joy.
Yeah, it's like painting walls and like there's something weird about these games that like totally like just completely relax me. I'm like, oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. So I've been playing that. I played a little bit of Mafia 3. I'd already played it before, but I got it gifted to me on Steam, so I was checking that out. What else have I played? Oh, our buddies at Artifix Monday have a new game coming out. Did I tell you that?
Yes, and we have to get you presentable and get that camera set up so we can start doing
My Brother's Rabbit. I'm very excited about that. I was talking to our friend Lucas over at Artifix. They're going to Gamescom, I believe, or something. And in the States, he was asking if we were coming to it. And I said no, because that's a long ways away. Oh, the guy with all the money says, oh. Like, oh. Bastard.
Negative money counts as money, because if that's correct, then yes, I am the guy with all the money.
That's right. He's got all the monies. Donald Trump ain't got shit on him.
Although if you're listening, Donald Trump, we'd be glad to have you as a guest.
I would love to have Bianca on the podcast. Like so.
So yeah, Donald Trump, if you're listening, come on our podcast. We'll let you get out the real truth as opposed to this fake news.
That's right. We want to hear about the UFOs. I mean, fake news. I mean, a wall?
So yeah, if we do the interview, I think you could be the cameraman this time.
Budweiser?
I'll just talk to Trump.
King of beer?
Wait a second. How could Budweiser be an American beer? It's owned by Germans.
Wait a minute. Was Donald Trump drunk this whole time? King of beer? Ow! I got one of those things. A thought. Ow.
Oh my god, folks, he's coming down. Have another beer, Scott.
I got a nosebleed now. Yeah, what else have we been doing? No, I've been playing, like, just checking out different games, talking to a few smaller developers, but nothing really.
Yeah, I know. You get your Twitch stream and how he's talking, and
We have Relic. I don't know if we mentioned that.
yeah, if we can get a hold of them and send some feedback, mine will mostly be whining and crying about Dawn of War 3 and the lack of support and the financial horribleness it was. Why does fantasy always get the good stuff? Why can't 40K get the good stuff?
So Relic was nice enough to send us keys for their entire games library. 2 sets of keys. Did you turn in yours yet?
Not yet.
No, I still gotta do mine also. Which I thought was super nice of them. They're working on the new what are they?
The Command and Conquer?
No, Age of Empires. They're working on Age of Empires 5. So yeah, we were talking
about Dawn of War 4.
But not Dawn of War 4.
Or any expansions for Dawn of War 3.
Bob, you're living in an idealist world here. Where you just want and want. I don't know.
For the Emperor! Baneblade!
Beyblade?
No, Baneblade. It's a tank.
You've lost me, sir.
I know. Sindri! Open the portal!
And get He-Man! I don't know. So for all you He-Man lovers out there, Bob will be featured at Comic-Con next year.
Wait. People are really into He-Man. Did you watch that documentary?
What documentary?
We'll watch that documentary, and then we'll review it as our TV show on a couple episodes in the future.
It's He-Man documentary?
No, it's The Toys That Made Us.
Oh, The Toys That Made Us. Yeah, so we talked about that, and like the next week, the next season came out, didn't it?
I know!
I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. Bob was so wrong. He's like, they're never coming out with it. So yeah.
I didn't say they were never coming out with it. I said the opening title at the time of our recording was fraudulent because they say it's an 8-part complimentary series about the toys that we all know.
Well,
Plastic Pack creations that filled our fascinations, and we still I can't remember.
That's true.
But at the time the title was released, it said 8-part. It was only 4 parts, so it was literally half of the song. So it was fraudulent, I would say.
I guess. Yeah. Have you been watching any TV shows? Oh, you told me about some crazy shit you were watching there.
What, Redline?
Yeah.
That's a movie.
And
I finally watched it. It came in 2009, and I was just like, do I watch it or not?
Pretty good. I think you said it was good, eh?
You know was it Scooby-Doo that kind of crossed over and had that episode where they were racing that had, the villain with the big mustache and his dog?
Oink, right?
No, like
yeah.
What was it, Wacky Racers?
Wacky Racers.
It's like Wacky Racers cranked to
Serious
11.
Sneed? Was that his name? And then he had the dog that was like...
Yeah. It's like that cranked to 1,000,000.
Nice.
It's absurd. It took 7 years to animate. Like, it's beautiful to watch. The story's pretty good, but like it makes you laugh. Like I say, Lynchman and Johnny Boya.
Johnny Boya.
Which is just Johnny. It's Johnny Boy, but I know the pronunciation.
Boy. That's like.
He's like Batman and Robin if Robin was Beavis or Buttface. we could pull up clips and you can just look at a couple of them. But yeah, it's pretty funny.
So do you have a thought on what movie you would like me to review?
Leonard Part 6.
Do you want me to? I'll show you.
You'll go dead. You'll go
Just
brain dead from watching it.
We're gonna look at this list quickly, and I'm gonna tell you what they were for the 2000s. We'll just go into the 2000s.
I wanted Leonard Part 6.
So listen to this: Battlefield Earth. Oh, honest, I don't know what that one is. Titanic: The Legend Goes On. That's the sequel to Titanic. Freddy Got Fingered.
Hey. People actually, like, Freddy Got Fingered I don't know why it's on that list.
Glitter.
Oh yeah, I understand why that's on that list.
Master of Disguise. Ballistic X vs. Sever. Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu. Ben and Arthur. No idea. From Justin to Kelly.
That's the one you're watching. I'll be a total dick. Yeah, even I'm not that mean.
The Room. That's the Tommy Wiseau.
Yep.
Film. I've never seen. Geely. Geely's another one.
Ben Affleck, I like it.
Sex Life.
He's a good Batman.
Sex Lives of the Potato Men. That's there.
It's too close to home.
Catwoman.
You know, have you seen Catwoman? I never bothered to see it.
I have
but
not seen
I might be the one to pick for you. Because, you're our expert comic book guy.
Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2.
That's too painful. I picked Catwoman.
Alone in the Dark.
Catwoman.
That's a Hugh Boyle movie.
You ain't getting off that easy.
He makes all those video game movies.
You're getting
Og.
Catwoman. Halle Berry.
Disaster movie. Hottie and the Naughty.
Disaster movie would actually be someone entertaining to watch because you just turn your brain off.
Okay, let's see the 2010s. Birdemic, Shock and Terror. The Last Airbender. Bucky Larson, Born to be a Star. Jack and Jill. Oh, that was a rough one. That's My Boy. That's My Boy was great. Dirty bastards. Run for Your Wife. Okay. Movie 43. I thought that was okay.
You thought movie 43 was okay?
It was interesting. Fateful Findings. Ham Shackles. Oh my god.
All right.
Saving Christmas.
We've been over this. You're getting Catwoman.
Meow. Check me out. I'm a cat. Meow, 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 meow.
Dance. I'm a kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Dance. I'm a kitty cat.
Oh, that's a good
Albino Black Sheep. Who didn't love Albino Black Sheep back in the day?
What?
It was one of the sites where that video was hosted, amongst other things.
Oh, I'd never heard of that.
Like, I don't know, when I was in, what was it, grade 8, 9, maybe? Like, Albino Black Sheep was like, oh my god, have you seen this site? It's Albino Black Sheep.
Ours was like E-Bombs World. There was a couple of E-Bombs. And like,
remember when iTunes used to have better radio stations on it?
iTunes used to have the fucking ballin'-ass radio stations. Hip Hop 43 on iTunes.
I know, right?
And you were like, oh, yeah. And like none of the teachers would like check what you were listening to. So you're like jamming out to like fucking NWA. Teacher's like, oh, NWA, what does that stand for? Newly West Adults. Yeah. They're a Christian band.
But it's kind of thing that would mean that you were working on Macs, right?
Yeah. All our school was all Macs.
We were going to discuss that later, but yeah. I'm on the fence. I run them both. I like Mac for some things.
And you're building a
Custom Mac Pro.
Custom Mac Pro. And how's that going?
Pretty good.
Getting there?
It's got Wi-Fi now.
Wi-Fi?
It's got the Wi-Fi.
It's got some of that Wi-Fi.
It's got Wi-Fi. You gotta do some more updates, change up the CPUs and other nonsense.
But you are actually using it. It is operational.
Yes.
Because I think the other week you said it wasn't. Not quite.
It is, but I gotta, like I say, I gotta get. Right now I'm running it on El Capitan. I gotta put it back a couple stages, do some stuff to it, then run it on Sierra. And I got a graphics card to put in. I got a 1080 Ti Founders Edition.
Nice. That was not cheap.
I actually got not a bad deal on it. Because occasionally, if you go, like, I guess I was looking into it. Apparently, it works best with the NVIDIA drivers itself.
Yeah.
So you got the NVIDIA actual edition, Founders Edition. I just waited and waited because occasionally, like, I guess NVIDIA's getting all these cards returned because
Really?
I guess there wasn't enough demand, so a bunch of people are returning the cards to NVIDIA. So occasionally they'll show up on the website. So they're brand new in box. They've been returned. So you get an okay price. I think mine shipped was $800. That includes the shipping.
Oof. But
consider that's like $500 American.
yeah, that's like and it's the top of the line best fucking card you can get right now.
I think the Titan's better.
Is it?
For some things, but like,
There's also. Did you see that they have the new processor, the i9?
Yes.
Did you get that?
Okay, for my computer, it doesn't have a socket that will fit it.
Oh, okay.
The ones I got, the 5690s, are supposedly the best that will fit in that socket.
Yeah. Okay. No, I was before I made my switch for what I'm using my computer for. I was looking at building one, and I was like, an i9. I was like, that thing's probably like a beast.
Well, that's the thing is like,
Yiggity yiggity yeah.
I don't know. been reading about processors and whatnot and following. I gotta do a shout out for someone who obviously doesn't need it. Linus Tech Tips. Follow Linus Tech Tips. He's in Vancouver and he has a great show and great channels.
We are like really big nerds right now. Yeah. I'm just realizing this. We just talked about like processors and like CPUs and yeah.
Well, normally
I feel like we're one of those loot shoot people.
Well,
if did you know that my motherboard.
That's the problem is when you're looking at doing computer repairs, unfortunately you have to do some research.
You do. Because if you don't.
And then that's the thing, the i9, I was looking, the i9's, like I say, it's up and down the scale for cores. You can get an i9 that costs more than our computers cost. Yeah.
Your computer's ridiculous.
Like the thing is, I was looking at it and all this bottlenecking in computers, I'm just like, oh, okay. For what I'm doing and what me and Scott are doing, we don't have to worry about bottlenecking, because even when we're rendering and, rendering and coding and doing stuff with footage, we're at the most dealing with 4K. We're not dealing 8K or anything above it, so we don't have to get out to the 9s.
Nobody wants to watch 16K porn. Nobody. It's too real.
It's more real than real life.
That's right. They're like, oh.
I tell you, without my glasses, I don't see in 1080p. So even 1080p is too much.
That's right. So, what else should we shout out? Anything?
Well, I just said processors are interesting, and they don't all fit in the same socket.
What?
I figured I'd throw that in there. It'd be funny. All right, that's probably enough for our random talking about nothing episode.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed listening rambling. Just like if you're doing work on something, doing art, doing your math homework, just listening to hear someone's voice. We're glad that you listen to us, and we hope that we keep you entertained.
So I know you're gonna be surprised here. Get ready for shock and awe, Bob. So anyways, the person that wrote in is going for their doctorate. So we have almost a doctor listening. How does that sound? we are slowly making a doctor mentally retarded.
Yeah, if we're glad you listen to us, but don't listen to it too much. Just get that doctorate and be a doctor.
Make sure you listen to only 5-minute segments at a time. So,
and congratulations, and we hope you get your doctorate.
That's right.
We need more doctors.
We need more cool people that suggest reviewing terrible movies. Like Catwoman.
And I got Master Disguise. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, this has been Bob of the BNS Awesome Podcast.
And this was Scott.
Thank you for listening to this rambling episode.
Well, thanks for listening to the BNS Awesome Podcast. If you would like to reach us, you can get us at our email at
bnsawesomepodcast@gmail.com.
Thanks, Bob. And you can also reach us on Twitter at BNSAwesomePod. You can also find me streaming over at Twitch, www.twitch.tv/Ink3D Guy. And I say it Ink Guy. And,
Isn't there other things I can find you on?
There is. We can also be found on Spotify now. And we can also be found on Stitcher and iTunes. So be sure if you go there, rate, comment, review, all that stuff. And thanks.